channel. So my name is Risa Puspita. So today I would like to give my review about one of the most viral perfume. But before we go to the review, I would like to give some information to deepen your knowledge about a perfume. Do you know that a perfume have a layer scents? Basically, a fragrance notes are essentially the different layers that make up the final fragrance. The scents are split into three elements, which is top notes, middle notes, and base notes. The combination of the three elements work together to create a beautiful smells of a fragrance. Without the combination all of the three, a fragrance just wouldn't be appealing in a good way. Alright, so we will discuss one by one. Start from the top notes. Top notes represent the first impression. They may not be the longest lasting element of fragrance, but they are the first thing that you smell when you're trying a new fragrance. The typical top notes include citrus elements such as bergamot, lemon, and oranges. The light fruits including anise, berries, and grapefruit. And the first fresh herbs are basil, sage, and lavender. Alright, moving on to the next is the middle notes. The middle notes start to make an appearance just before the top notes fade away and will strongly influence the base notes to come. The middle notes aren't to be taken lightly. The middle notes of a fragrance should be pleasant and well-rounded. Because of this, scents such as cinnamon, rose, lemongrass, and neroli are all of a common recognizable middle notes. And the last is the base note. The base note will start to shine through once the top notes have completely evaporated. The base notes make up 10 until 25% of the final fragrance. However, the base notes also blend with the middle notes to deepen the complexity of the fragrance. Where the top notes make the initial impression, the base notes are associated with the dry down period of the fragrance. So, base note will create the final lasting impression. Base notes are often rich and small, as well as being the longest lasting of the three notes. Common base notes such as cedarwood, sandalwood, vanilla, and patchouli. Alright, after knowing the notes in a perfume, next thing that you need to know is types of a perfume. You may wondering why a perfume can state that they are eau de perfume, eau de cologne, eau de toilette. What is the difference? And now I will explain to you one by one what is make the difference between all of them. So basically, fragrance are classified into four main groups loosely based on their concentration of aromatic compounds. The first is perfume, has 20 until 30% concentration of fragrance. As a perfume contains a high concentration of fragrance, it's typically the most expensive. It usually heavier, oilier product than the other types of perfume, and it tends to be used more separately. The smell is long-lasting, an average of 8 hours and up to 24 hours. The second is eau de perfume, has 15 until 20% concentrations of fragrance. Eau de perfume contains a greater concentration of alcohol and water and is generally cheaper than perfume. It is lighter and has a shorter duration of around 4 until 5 hours. The third is eau de toilette. It has 5 until 15% concentration of fragrance. Eau de toilette has a low concentration of essential oil and high concentrations of alcohol. It dissipates quickly and lasts 2 until 3 hours. And the last is eau de cologne, has 2 until 4% concentration of fragrance. Eau de cologne has much lower fragrance concentration to create a very light formula. It's dissipate quickly and lasts about 2 hours. To make it more long-lasting, you have to respray when the fragrance starts to disappear. Alright, that's all about the types of the perfume, and now I'm going to give my review about this perfume. This perfume was from Lilith and Eve, the series Black Opium. I will start from the packaging. It comes with the purple box with the iridescent color to it. Once you open the box, you will get the perfume. It don't include anything to card, and the direction how to use was on the back of the box. And the second was the perfume itself. The bottle was used a glass bottle. It's really small, as you can see, and it's indicate that this is easy to carry on your small bag, on your pocket, remembering it was only 30 milliliter. And as you can see, it has a little touch of gold in the closer. And if you look at the color of the fragrance, the other fragrance may like a clear color of the fragrance itself, but this brand was using as the same with the boxes. If the boxes was purple like this edition, they will the fragrance itself will look like this, like lilac. And also the other good things is they have a glitter, and this is very not usual like the other perfume has the glitter on it, and it's really cute. And the last thing that I want to give is the review of the notes in this perfume. So start from the top notes. When I spray at the first time, what I got was the sense of orange scent, and it's matched with what they said in the packaging. The notes was orange blossom, and after 2 until 3 minutes, the middle notes start to appear. What I can smell is the coffee and jasmine. It is the most dominant smells that I got. And the last is the base notes. The base note was vanilla and patchouli. This was common scent for the base note, as I said before. And surprisingly, I'm not expecting that this perfume was smell so good. It has a sweet touch and fresh at the same time. And this perfume really good for you who are looking for sweet perfume but in a different vibes. It's suitable for you who will attending a formal meeting, go to work, and it will makes you feel like independent and elegant at one time. And it's really good for women and men too. So my score for this perfume is 8 out of 10. And the other good thing is this perfume is a really affordable price, and there are also other variants of this brand. And finally, we at the end of this video. That's all about today's review. Let me know if you have any other perfumes that I should try. I would be happy sharing my thoughts for you. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next video.